Andreas Georgiou from MyNextMatch at the 2018 IMMAF European Open Championships. Now joined by Frida Vastamäki from Team Sweden. A emphatic victory there over Emanuela Scioli of Team Italy. Going into that final round, on the judges' scorecards, you had one round, she had one round. Did you know that you had to pull something out of the bag there to secure the final round at least?
Yeah, I noticed that she won that second round because in the first round I thought the judge was going to end it. So I took all my power into the first round, and the third round I was so powerless. So I really need to do something, and we have watched and a lot of times to just the kick. So I just needed to land it. So I did try it a few times.
I thought it was fantastic the way that you telegraphed. She kept dropping her hands, she kept putting her chin down, and you used that leg kick and you finished her emphatically. Did you notice that from the beginning of the fight, how she just kept dropping her arm?
Yeah, we actually watched a video of her and we saw that she did drop the hand, and she was leaning that way, so it was just to get the kick in. So I tried in the first round and the second round, but it didn't work, so in the third round it did.
You mentioned you watched videotape of her.
Yeah.
In terms of before this championship, did you scout every single opponent in your bracket?
Actually, no. We do the night before. Okay. We actually just watch one fight and prepare in the warm-up what to do in that fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the knockout then, because you landed that head kick, as we alluded to there, and she just went tumbling to the ground, and then it seemed like she just didn't know where she was. Were you a bit concerned for her at first when she first got back to her feet?
It was a bit confusing because the judge was running to us, so I thought the fight is finished. But then he said that we should keep going, so I didn't know because I saw that she wasn't there, so I didn't want to punish more. So I stopped and just looked at the judge, and then he ended it.
Yeah.
So it was good that he ended it.
Yeah.
But we talked in the locker room later in the medical
room.
Yeah. And she was fine, and we laughed a little bit. So.
You laughed a little bit,
yeah.
Okay, that's great.
Because she was very good in the second round.
I thought she was fantastic.
Yeah.
And that's why it's even more impressive how you won, because she is arguably one of the best Italians on the roster. So it's a massive victory for you.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Team Sweden, because Team Sweden are ranked #1 in the IMMAF rankings on MyNextMatch, the #1 country in the world. Is there ever any pressure competing for Sweden, knowing that there's always great expectations that you're going to finish highly in the medals table?
No, not really just from Sweden, but I have from my club, it's 2 world champion from last year. So I really have to perform now so I can get the medal too, because my coaches is everything, and they have worked a lot with me, both from Halmstad MMA and Fight Zone and Kampsportstadion. I've changed a little bit the clubs, but the coaches is everything for me. So yeah, they have prepared me.
Fantastic. Just finally now, Frida, you know your opponent for tomorrow is Team Finland's Karolina Hukko. She's a world bronze medalist. Do you know much about her? Have you seen any of the tape yet?
No, actually, we're just going to look a bit on tonight and practice, like I said, in the warm-up. So it's going to be good. I feel in the first round I was so nervous going in, but I felt like I dropped everything in that fight. So I'm just looking forward to fight again.
Excited.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, Frida, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.